Meanwhile, tonight, it's a very different world for the delegates. Those are the men and women who represent the states on the convention floor. But there is no floor this year. Joe St. George tonight with how virtual reality is a literal bummer.
If you are a delegate to the Democratic Convention in a normal year, by now, you would be on the convention floor with access to the biggest names in politics.
I just was let down because this is my first time running as a delegate. It's probably going to be my only time running as a delegate.
Sean Sindelman spent months running against other Democrats in his home state of Colorado for the chance to be a delegate. He won, but so far this virtual convention for him hasn't lived up to the hype. Instead of attending fancy parties, he's stuck in his office on a computer.
All these meetings are more or less glorified webinars. And I think that's the overarching theme for day one is the lack of energy and camaraderie.
On a call with reporters, Democratic officials know what they're doing is different, but the pandemic left them no choice.
He is clearly in over his head.
Arguing Michelle Obama's speech is an example of how a virtual convention can still be exciting. We had a live camera on 18-year-old delegate Jiva Sinthal Nathan last night during Obama's address. And while there wasn't applause, there were plenty of smiles and inspiration.
I am really excited about this convention. Michelle Obama hit a lot of different points. I kind of didn't really think about.
One question tonight with Dr. Jill Biden speaking, with former President Bill Clinton speaking, is will more delegates be invited to participate via Zoom? Sean certainly hopes so.
It's literally going to be a week's long just session of sitting in my office.
In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.